it's Pornhub Aria reporting to you live from my loaner car. My car is in the shop. It's also totally irrelevant to your lives. I don't know why I'm telling you this. The reason I'm in the car, though, is because after this live, I'm going to go and get my ears pierced. Hopefully, you guys will follow me along the journey. Aria, Nathaniel. If not, you're not really missing anything. Today, my guest is Danika Mori. I'm very excited to talk to her because I have yet to speak to her in person. I'm really excited. Yeah, I have nothing more to introduce, so let's go get her!
Hi, Aria. How are
How
you?
are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm really fine. I wanted to go outdoor, but I felt a little bit it's too much sunny and too much hot, so I came indoor to make the
Okay,
live.
that's cute. I'm in my car, as you
I
can
see.
see. Yeah, I'm going to get my ear pierced after this, and so I had to make time-wise work a little bit for us. Thank you so much for doing this with me. I'm so excited to catch up with you. I haven't actually spoken to you, I don't think, in person.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm so sad because I've been in two times to the Pornhub Awards, and I was expecting to meet you in person, but we never crossed each other. So yeah, I'm
No,
so sad for
were
that.
you at the first awards also?
Yes, the first and the second. I've
I
been
didn't
all the
see you.
times in
Yeah.
life.
So I didn't see you at the first. I was at the first one, obviously. The second one I wasn't at, so I feel like I really
Um,
missed out. But hopefully the next one, I'm just gonna bathe in a pool of gorgeous porn stars.
Hopefully we can do it in live as the first 2 years because it's completely different to leave all the awards from behind the webcam. It was so much more funny and exciting to be there in live and to live that as an experience. And yes, I had
Totally.
also so much fun in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I haven't been to LA in so long. I haven't traveled in so long. I'm so ready to get out of here. So let's do it. Anyways, let's start 7 minutes in heaven. So I'm going to ask you a
Welcome.
bunch of questions, and you just give me the first answer that pops into your head.
What? Sorry, I hear you a little bit bad,
Oh,
but
really?
I will try to put up the microphone. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and you just answer whatever first comes to your brain.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Okay.
What's
That's
one
was I think.
positive thing that's happened to you since quarantine?
Positive things that happened to me in quarantine, it was to actually, I started to reply to all the people who asked me about advices to how to enter in these words. And so, since March of 2020, I started to meet a lot of people, well, actually virtually, but it was a kind of silver linings of the quarantine because, yes, I made so many contacts and I met so many nice persons, and most of them also talk about me about their experience about this job. Well, some experience were positive, some others were negative, but yes, I tried to build like a network, a community where people can talk each other. I started to give some advices, and well, this definitely was positive. Yes.
That sounds, you're just like a little ray of light, you. You're a cute little lady. Um,
Thank you.
what's your ultimate romantic fantasy?
What?
What's your ultimate romantic fantasy?
Romantic fantasy?
Yeah.
Well, my romantic fantasy, well, I think I'm already living it because, yeah, I do what I love. I do what that's with my partner. We travel, we make videos, and we upload. So, well, I think like I'm already living it in some ways, but I don't have a special romantic fantasy. No, I'm fine like
Your
that.
life is a romantic fantasy.
Yes.
How many people can say that? I certainly can't. What's been your most useful purchase during quarantine?
Which is the most
Useful purchase that you've made during quarantine?
useful project?
Purchase, like something that you've bought. Your most useful purchase, like something that you bought that you really are happy that you bought during quarantine.
Okay, something that I bought during the quarantine. Well, I was happy because, well, not actually during the quarantine, but just after the quarantine, I took a bigger house to create my videos because, yes, in this moment exactly, I understood I needed much more space, and I
Yes.
bought also my lights to make a little bit more professional lighting for my videos. So, well, it was not actually during the quarantine, but the quarantine helped me to understand that I needed it. And yes, I'm so glad for that.
Yeah, more space is always positive. Yeah. Okay, what piece of media would you recommend to the people listening? So like a TV show, a book, a podcast, whatever.
Oh, well, TV show, no, but I watched it during the quarantine, Black Mirror as a series TV. I loved it, and was a really pretty bad moment to watch this series, but yes,
Yeah.
I liked it.
It's like a bad episode of Black Mirror our entire lives.
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
interesting
cool.
anyway.
Yeah. What's the perfect amount of time to have sex?
What's the perfect
Amount of time to have sex.
amount of time to have sex?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
the perfect amount of time. Well, I think, well, in one time or during a month, like in one time, I think it's
in one time.
in one time, not less than 30 minutes, but definitely
less.
40 will be great. Yeah, because, yeah, 40 is great.
Okay. You know what's interesting? You actually are the first person I've interviewed that has said, other than Gwen Adora, that has said longer than like 20 minutes.
Oh, well, yes, because I like also in my private time, when I have sex, to take a little bit more time to enjoy, to start with the preliminaries, to make messages. So I take my time, and yes, to have satisfying moments, I need a little bit more, yes.
Totally, I get it. I'm the opposite. I need like 3 minutes and I'm out.
Well, 3 minutes and I'm out when I'm alone. When I masturbate alone, yes, the 3 minutes and it's done.
You're good. Yeah. Okay, what did you want to be when you were a kid growing up?
What?
What did you want to be growing up? Like your job. What did you want to be as a job when you were a little kid?
Okay, sorry, it was cut at the audio. Well, my dream as already a child, it was just to be an entrepreneur, like to be a businesswoman. So actually, it was not a specific project, but I knew that I wanted to keep studying and to keep doing like a business woman. But when I was a child, like 20 years ago, it was not so common. My mom was teaching me to make babies, get married, and get a boring job and keep doing my life like that. Yes. So well, yes, actually, Pornhub also gave it me an option to do that, and yes, I was also very interested about psychology. I don't have a degree actually, but I studied all my life about psychology and social science in general. And well, yes, also I'm using that in what I'm doing today, so I feel less excited about that. Yes, it was
amazing.
nice.
Okay, cool. What's the weirdest sex tip you ever got?
The weirdest
sex tip?
Sex tip?
Yeah. Like sex advice that you've gotten.
Oh, okay. Sex invite. The weirdest. I don't know actually. I don't. It doesn't. Maybe I didn't understand very good the question. The weirdest sex invite?
Yeah, like has anyone ever given you advice in regards to
Oh,
sex
yes, okay,
has been
okay, I
like super,
understood.
super weird?
Oh, well, I think I'm engaged since too much time. I forgot, and I actually had three experiences after before Steve. So it was I didn't had actually a weird contest in real life. Maybe online and chatting with people, but yes, it's completely something different.
Yeah,
So well, I can't answer actually.
that's okay. What's something about you that people would be shocked to know?
What people was shocked to know about me.
Yeah,
Oh well, of course about my job because I always been a very shy girl. So also my family, everybody, my friends was like something really unexpected. But well, yes, I discovered that's just another part of my personality, another way to be myself. So
yeah.
yes, actually that was the
The most
most
shocking.
shocking new. Yeah.
Okay. If you could wake up tomorrow morning next to anyone in the world, who would it be?
Oh, well, I don't have idols, so I think I would anyway choose to be myself because yeah, I'm good like that.
Okay, that's great. How do you cheer yourself up when you're down?
Can you repeat?
How do you cheer yourself up when you feel depressed?
Ah, okay. Well, I listen music, I read books, I go to make sports. I try. Well, actually, when I'm down, I my defense is to react and to do as many beautiful things I can do, like learning, like watching beautiful landscapes, like taking time for myself, doing something that keeps me relaxed, do something that makes me feel good. Well, also make love, of course. So, well, I don't have a specific thing, but I choose to do things that makes me feel better. And yes, it's like I'm hungry to do. So when I feel down, I want to do more. I want to work
Yes.
more. I want to learn more. Yes.
Okay, that's a great answer. I like it. Um, if you could have any, okay, this is our last question. If you could have
Okay.
any question in the universe answered, any mystery, anything, what would you have answered?
Oh, well, that's a difficult question because there
I
are
know.
so many things that we could choose to know. Well, I think I think it's too easy to say the sense of the life, but maybe I would love to know something more about aliens. If there are some other kind
I
of
know.
creatures of no people, but yes, I don't know how to say in English, but however, if there are some other life different
I
from
know.
human.
I fully agree with you. I want to know. Because I don't think that we're alone. I totally feel you on that. Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm sorry that it was not so clear because of the
Oh, I
language
don't worry.
difference.
It's also my English and it's also the call, but it's fine.
Yeah,
However,
it's okay. We made it work. We powered through. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Although it's like what, 8:15 for you now?
yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's bedtime.
wait, sorry. You asked me if there is Steve with me right now?
No. It's super late for you now, right?
Oh no, okay, it's okay. I don't have anything to add, and I'm so glad to talk to you with you today. I'm glad to meet you, and I hope one day we will see each other in life, in real life, just to say hello. And
That's the dream.
well, however, I thank you well as well for what you represent actually. And I'm so much Italian when I use my hands.
Oh, me too. I always go like this. I notice when
Okay,
I
okay.
watch back afterwards, I'm like, I literally am like this all day.
Yes. So, well, I thank you and all the community of Porna because, yes, however, it's a great experience. It was, and really, well, it changed my life, and we keep going, and well, we had just hope for the best. And
Yes.
well, I hope I'm also grateful because in this community, well, yes, instead of the many other sides, try it or keep trying it to normalize the sex,
Yes.
the positivity, the role of the women. So I really appreciate that because it's something that I really care about. So, and I'm glad for that to be part of this community. So
Me
thank you.
too.
I just wanted to say you that also, well, if it's
Thank you.
like something.
Thank you so much. You're so
So
cute. Thank you.
thank you too. I wish you a nice day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.